G'day guys, how you going? So this morning our video is going to be actually looking at part of the inheritance variation evolution topic, specifically looking at how you do Punnet squares. I'm going to try and keep it really simple and just make it like the functional, this is what you need to do for the Punnet square, and then just stop it there. A lot of the terms and some of the things that I might use will have come up in a previous video, okay? And so we'll have a look at those a little bit later. So let's show you how to do the Punnet squares. Alright, so we have two parents here. We've got a mother who is capital A. We've got a father who is lowercase a. So what happens when we do a Punnet square is we draw a square just like this. So it's a little bit like a window, right? You basically just go two lines, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, just like that is the easiest way to do it. Almost like you're playing noughts and crosses. And so then what you have to do is we need to try and work out, well, what are the genotypes of our offspring? What are our offspring going to be? So let's have a look at how we do this. So on the mother's side here, you'll notice mother, we are going to take the mother's, what we call alleles, and bring them down into this space. What we do is we take one allele, we bring it down into here, big A, right, or capital A. And then the other one comes down here, capital A as well. All right, done, nice and easy. And we do exactly the same thing for the father. We take the lowercase a and bring it over here, and then the other lowercase a, and we pop it in there. Okay, now this is the start of our Punnet square, and if you've done this, you've done the hard work, because all that's left to do now is actually work out, well, what are the offspring going to be in these other four squares? And to do that, you just read off your table. And so we take a big A from this one, so it's going to be a big A there. That's what you're going to get from the mother. From the father, you are going to get a little a. So you bring that little a down. And so you've got an offspring, which is big A from this one and a little a from this one. It's a combination of both parents. And so let's do this again. All right, well, I'm going to get a big A from the mother here, and I'm going to get a little a from the father here. All right, so it's a big A, little a as well. Well, let's have a look at this next one. What are we getting from the mother? We are still getting a big A from the mother here, reading across from this row, and then we're getting a little a from the father as well, reading down from that column. Okay, and so it's also big A, little a. And then lucky last, if we look down here, we get a big A in this square, and we get a little a from the father just here. And so what you can see there is, as you read, you basically just fill in the table with whatever comes above it and whatever is beside it. And so we can see that all of our offspring, 100% of them, 1, 2, 3, and 4, all four of these offspring are A, big A, little a. So 100% of our offspring will have this genotype, big A, little a. And what we do is we call that heterozygous. And we'll come back to those terms in a little while. But that is how you do Punnet squares. You basically just take your parents' genes, alleles, bring them into the table, and then work out your offspring just like that. Okay? I hope this helps. I'll catch you later.